Yeah. Alright, we got red and kind of turquoise. I don't know what shoes I should wear. Probably just something like, probably just like these black shoes or something. I reckon I could wear like gray. These are Under Armour. I'll wear Under Armour gray shoes. What's going on, y'all? Just kind of getting my shoes on. Gonna hit some balls. Smack some balls around in the backyard. Get a little grind happening. Hope y'all are doing good. You're gonna see a lot of interesting shots here in a second. Something that nobody does. It's the Creek King, yo. Changing the game. One Creek shot at a time. Oh, I hate when the freaking stick is stuck in the door here. I can't even open it. Yeah, there we go. Can't let any thieves get in to the house, you know. Mi casa es no su casa. Do not come into my house or you will get shot. Alright, there we go. We made it to where we usually are. You guys should recognize this place by now. Oh yeah. The shoes are on. It's game time. Sweep all this crap out of here. Let me know if the mic's working. I think it is. Said it was plugged in. Gotta clear this debris off the crate so I can hit the ball. There we go. Boom. You guys didn't know you were signing up to see some yard work. I bet you. Alright. What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing? It is the early morning. I did not get to go play today as I thought I was going to. So that's kind of sad. I was really looking forward to potentially playing a round of golf with my boy Jordan, Space Cowboy. But it doesn't seem like that's going to work out. So we are here instead. Well, not that it doesn't seem like it's going to work out. It's not working out. Okay. So we are here in the morning instead. We're going to wake up the neighborhood. Get a couple of swings going. I'm not left-handed, so let me change that. Always got to remember to change this. And guys, if you're in the chat right now, just know I follow everybody back during the lives. So if you guys want a free follower, hit me up. Shoot me a follow here. If you guys want a custom video lesson, go ahead and follow the links in my bio to get to my YouTube. If you sub to the YouTube, then message me. I'll give you guys a free lesson. That's kind of just how I give back to you guys for the support. So, here we go. First swing of the day. Oh, and it's good. It's so good. It's like I never left. Let me a good little Crete shot to start the day. So I'm trying to work on getting here vertical, dropping it down like this. Right, you're trying to get one of these. Right, you're trying to get here, guys. Just like this. That's the move. I know what I'm talking about. Very nice. Very, very nice. Hope y'all are having a good morning, hanging out. We're just chilling over here. I feel like I'm kind of coming here and like shooting maybe a little too hard. I need to maybe slow it down a little bit. Yeah. Nice shot, Crete. Thanks, Leonidas. Doesn't this hurt your joints after a while? Nope. 3 from the tee. It just, like, because I hit it good, it doesn't ever hurt my wrists. Like, if I was a bad golfer and, you know, I couldn't hit the ball consistently and I was, like, really steep, you know, and was just hitting the floor behind it all the time, then yeah, jack me up. But because I hit it good, it's good. Let's see the club. Yeah, so I don't hide it. This is what the club looks like. It's a 1. But guys, look at all my other clubs. Like, this is my 8. I don't hide it. Like, I got the scuff marks on there, but I call them my signature scuff marks. My Siggy scuffs. It's just part of the brand. All my clubs have it. So, even the driver. I'm not scared to bring the driver out here either. It's part of the brand. It's part of the brand. Why do I do it? If you guys want to see actually the origin of it, the origin story of it, you guys can click. If you go to my profile, you can see my origin story. I pinned it on my profile. Why do I do this? It's, guys, if you click the OG video on there, are these your old clubs? These are the clubs that I use on the daily. Why the concrete? You're the devil? No, I'm not the devil. Hate that guy. What's your gin? I'm a 2.9 handicap. I like the originality, Crete. Thanks, Leonidas. Appreciate you, bro. You want to see the driver then? All right. I mean, a couple of swings in already, and you guys are asking for the DOD. The DOD off the COC. This is my my M6 driver. Whoa, come here. I used to, when people would make like requests to see the DOD, I was always kind of like a little nervous, like, oh, I don't know, maybe I should put it on the grass because I have a little mat right here. And then I was like, what am I scared for? Like, why would I not do it? No. Trust me. Hey, if you're scared right now, it's because you haven't seen me do this before. You've never been a part of the stream. Just watch. If you guys know me at all, you know that this is a regular thing. It's not anything difficult or new. Look at that. Didn't even touch the floor. And then I do that, and then everyone goes crazy in the comments. Yeah, guys. What the heck? Clean. Thanks, Tyro. Nice. You're him. I know, Caesar King. Guys, that deserves a follow for sure. Here's the thing, is it doesn't matter what club I do. Show the head of it, hit some irons, I will. I got you. My driver head. My driver head's clean. I have some little Siggy scuffs on here too. Bro has no likes. I appreciate you guys checking it out. Why don't you buy some turf? I mean, it's a good idea to make you hit pure. Yeah, you have to hit it perfectly or else you don't. This is my turf right here, but I'm the Creek King. I don't really like to use grass. It's like poison to somebody like me. So I do my best to avoid it. The only time you guys will see me hitting off of the grass will be when I actually play a round of golf. Like, if you guys check out my channel or my YouTube specifically, I post like my full rounds and stuff on there. Follow the links in my bio to get to my YouTube. And if you guys actually sub to the YouTube, I give you guys a free lesson. So a free custom video lesson. I think I've helped about 20 to 25 guys now with free lessons and stuff. So sub to the YouTube, boys. This is my 6-iron, by the way. Whew, I'm kind of like out of breath. I feel like I'm breathing heavy a little bit for some reason. Use a wedge. You want to see me use a wedge? I got you. I got you. Here's my 60. The only thing with using wedges is that they still go just as high. Not always as high because you can't really use the bounce. So you have to use the leading edge and just hit it perfectly. Just like that. Easy. But you don't get as much forgiveness, so like you kind of have to be pretty accurate, or else you'll just thin it and blade it. But for somebody like me, who's got soft mitts around the green, it's like that. Easy. When bro gets on the cart path, he will go crazy for real. No divots? Why do I struggle with long irons? Can't blade it. No divots. Yeah. I try to avoid the divots when I can, but you still just generally have to I saw your comment about struggling with long irons. I'm gonna hit a 4-iron. I'll give you some tips right now. You can still take divots. Like this whole my cleat here, I've got some, these are all divot marks here. Like I'm still hitting down on the ball. It's just, those are happening after I hit the ball. Like your low point of your swing still has to be after the ball. Like if your low point is where the ball is at and you're like releasing your hands too early, like this cannot be your position right here when you're hitting the ball with irons. You got to be coming in with an angle holding. So that's important. Yeah, hit a 4 to 5 iron. You're him. Thank you. Appreciate you, Nick. You want to see me hit a wood too? Let me hit some 4-iron. I got you. I just was hitting a 1-iron, by the way. That's what I was hitting earlier. That's like my go-to for all my trick shots on the course because it sounds so cool when I hit it pure. Like I'm hitting these pure too, but the 1-iron has like this metallic like rip when I hit it. It's kind of sweet actually. Because like I can do that every time, but the 1-iron always sounds cooler, you know? Let me hit my hybrid for you. What brand is your set? It's Patriot Golf. You going to destroy your wrist doing this? No, Ciano, I can't because it only hurts your wrist if you hit it poorly. Guys, if you guys want to know why I'm hitting it off the concrete, go to my profile. It's like it has my origin story of why I did it. It's the first pinned video. It's pretty interesting actually. You guys should check it out. That way you know why I started doing this. Easy game. Yeah. These are my everyday clubs, yeah. It's hard to do. I broke the iron. That's crazy. How have I not destroyed my clubs? Because I just hit them good every time. Why no mat? I have a mat here. It's just my origin story, guys, is hitting off the cleat. So that's what I do. We hit off the cleat over here. Just like that. It's just what you do. Well, not what you do. It's what I do. So I still play like regular golf, but any chance I have to hit a trick shot, or like I'll be driving on the cart path as I'm playing around, I'm looking on the cleat, on the cart path to see what would be like a cool trick shot angle. So if you guys look at my profile or follow the links in my bio to get to my YouTube or Instagram, you guys can see the courses that I play at. I try to hit some cool cleat shots at. Yep. Handicap? I'm a 2.9 right now. Do you swing the same with all clubs? Nah. Don't hit it fat. I could never, CJ. That's impressive. Thank you, Gary. How long you been playing golf? About 4 years. Couldn't do it. Yeah, these are my everyday clubs. Hitting on concrete? That's crazy. Thank you. Yo, low-key, stop. It's hurting. You ever hit one over the wall? I have a few times, but mainly accidentally. Like, I wasn't looking one time, and I like accidentally swung and the ball flew over. Favorite golfer? Thanks. Dang, I'm a 3.9 and I could not do that. Yeah, you could, Shizzy. Yeah, you could maybe. Show the bottom. There you go. All my clubs have this. So, you see that? I've got like little scuff marks there. I don't hide it. Like, look at my clubs here. 4-iron, 1-iron, Like it's my signature. Like if you're hitting the ball poorly, you're not gonna have any scuff marks because you're just gonna be blading it or topping it, right? You could also be hitting it fat too, but all of my divots come after I hit the ball, which is the difference here. So all of these, the ball is always behind it. So here's the driver, and guys, I don't want you to worry. I know. As soon as you guys see the driver, you get all freaked out. You hitting off concrete? I play Tacoma irons. You like them? Oh, Kaylin, I love Tacoma. Tacoma's great. I just, I'm trying to get sponsored. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody always asks me what clubs I use when I do all these shots. I think it would be really cool to have a club sponsorship. That way I could promote people every time, you know? Yeah. DOD is diabolical, I know. Guys, just trust. If you guys are freaking out right now, it's because you guys don't know who I am. You guys have never seen me before. Here you go. Easy game. And you get to see the little sparks every now and again. I love that. Bro. That's bro's special move. I know, Park. That hurt. It's sparking. I know. The sparks are cool. Like, you guys don't ever get to see any sparks from anybody else. Like, when you're playing golf, you don't get to see sparks. But imagine getting to see them all the time. That's another reason I like it. You get to see sparks. And you get the smell. So, like, if you get that, you get a good strike, like, not only will there be sparks, but you get, because you're creating that friction, right? You get that burning metal smell, which is just kind of cool, I think. I think it's kind of cool. I don't know. Forest fire incoming. Is that the driver that breaks a lot? No, my driver, I've never broken anything. The backswing is where I struggle, bro. Keep sending me videos, dude. I already told you. Guys, if you guys want free custom videos, I give you guys like lessons and stuff on Instagram. That way we can send like swings back and forth to each other. All you got to do is sub to the YouTube. That's just, instead of asking for money, that's just kind of like how you guys can support me, you know? I'd break my wrist. You just got to hit it the right way and then you won't hurt your wrist at all. That happens to me even on the range mats. Diddy, 17.4, sparks are yellow, titanium, they are white. Show me the bottom of the driver. Oh, you can. Let me buy you turf? No, don't. I really need help with my pitching wedge. Can you show me on the concrete? Yeah, bro. I got you. Pitching wedge. Here's the bottom of the driver. It's got scuff marks just like all my other ones do. But here's the thing, guys, is the scuff marks are part of the trademark. All my clubs are gonna have scuff marks. And my dad even has like you know, the shop in his garage, but I don't want him to like buff the scuff marks out because it's part of my brand, you know? Part of my brand is having the scuff marks as the Creek King. But if you guys are struggling with something specific or asking for tips and stuff, if you guys just want, instead, if you follow the links in my bio to get to my Instagram, shoot me a message there because I can help you guys out with like free video lessons for free. Free video lessons for free. Yeah. So here's your pitching wedge. You got to be careful with this one. I'm trying to hold it off a little bit because you saw that that hit like the top of the net there. So you got to be careful a little bit, but the principle is still the same, right? We still want to hit down on the ball, whatever. My theory is you didn't actually need help. You just wanted to see me hit pitching wedge and maybe go over the net. But fortunately for me, I know what I'm doing. You do garage floor plant, you won't scrape anymore? Nah, gotta be straight. My hands have been shooting straight, but way right of where I'm aimed. What causes that? Just you're just pushing it. In Minecraft, I think you commented before, you gotta hit me up on Instagram. I got you. Why don't you just go to a field? I don't want to. I'll buy turf for you. You got scuffs because you're hitting concrete, not because you're good? All right, Smitty. The hit a 60 degree, like a flop shot kind of. Can you go with the wood or something? I want to see how that would work. Yeah. I'll go 60 and then I'll hit my my hybrid is like my 3 wood. I will say I can't really hit a flop. That's the only thing about the Crete is that when you use the bounce, there's no give in the cleat, obviously. So you can't really hit a flop, or else it's just gonna like do that. So that's the only thing you can't really do. So the way that I still accomplish that kind of like height from a 60 is just by perfectly using the leading edge. And that's how you get height still. That actually wasn't a good example, but you can't really flop a 60, unfortunately. Which that is the only thing I wish I could still do. There you go. It's kind of tragic. Yeah, so it's hard to like, I can't totally explain it to you guys as far as like the scuff marks go, because yeah, I know the scuff marks on the clubs are me hitting the cleat, because I still have to hit the ball the right way. Like I'm not going to change how I swing just because I'm on the concrete. Like you still have to be sweeping it with your hybrids and hitting up on it with your driver, and with your irons you still want to hit down on it a little bit. So like I'm not going to change how I swing. So like the scuff marks are going to be there if you're hitting the ball well still. Just like that. Like I'm hitting the ball perfectly, but I'm still scuffing the ground like a little bit at or just after the ball. So it's not as bad as you think. But you don't get to a 2.9 handicap by being bad at golf, I'll tell you that. Look at that. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but that's just absolutely ripped. Smacking those right in the middle. If you guys really want to support, you could buy me some new clubs. Why not get a mat? I have a mat. It's right there. I don't want a mat. I'm schooling that ball through the net and fence, hitting that 60-degree, bro. On the cement? Nah. Yeah, that's what I do, man. Hey, Ryan, I see you shooting me one on IG. Thank you. Guys, if you guys want a free lesson, hit me up on Instagram. Ryan Schultz just did. That was this guy's neighbor. I'd crash out. Oh, what happened to that guy who was going to give you a set? He fell through, unfortunately. Yeah, tragic. Levi, what's up, brother? Free? What's up, Owen? Yeah, I'm trying to get sponsored, man, for real. Like you guys, there's a few people who said they were gonna hook me up with clubs and then fell through. There's this brand called Roxor Golf, and he was like, "I'll hook you up, bro," and then this didn't work out. And then there was another homie who was gonna give me one of his launch monitors, and I was like, "Oh, that'll be sick for the lives. That way you guys can like see how far I actually hit the ball." And then that fell through too. So I was like, "Oh my gosh, just kind of nothing's really going." So if you guys have any launch monitors or golf clubs that you're willing to send me, let me know. That'd be cool. Have you heard of Tacomo, new brand? Yeah, I love Tacomo, but they won't sponsor me. I'm not trying to drop a couple hundred on that. Troy says, Creek King, what's up, buddy? What's up, Troy? How you doing, brother? Full swing 60, please? Oh, I got you. I got you. The only problem with that, dude, is when I do a full swing 60, it goes like over the net. So it's not that I can't hit it, it's just that when I do that, it would go over. So if I can get really, I'm gonna have to hold it off so that it doesn't go over. I'm gonna have to come here and hold it. So I can still do a full swing, but this might even go over, being this close even. Yikes. There's also too many factors here. There's too many factors hitting a full 60. I think this actually is an okay distance. I feel like I could maybe do a full swing from here. There you go. That was scary close. That hit like right there. I don't know if you guys saw that, but you can still hit all your clubs about the same height because you're still hitting down on it for a split second. Thank you. Great answer for a great price, man. Hard to beat. Well, you don't have any grass? I do, but I'm not trying to. You guys want to see the driver? I see you. You guys are all jonesing for the driver. Off the Crete. All right. Hopefully that was a good full swing 60 for you, Will. Do you grip your irons different than driver? Nope. Your grip should always stay the same. In your fingers, thumb down the line, overlap or interlock, thumb wrapped around, towel ring, drill, twist them inside. It's not bad for the clubs, no. Please get a turf mat? No, Cohen, I won't. Watch his videos. He shot off the crete at golf courses. Yeah, I know. Can't stop thinning my irons. You got to fix your weight. Not your body weight. You got to transfer your weight. So anytime you guys are thinning or chunking or topping, it's because you don't transfer your weight properly. It's like one of the most common problems. And guys, if you guys want a like tailored lesson for you, for your individual thing, hit me up on Instagram. If you follow the links in my bio, you can get to my Instagram. And all you got to do, I don't charge any money for it. It's free. So I make you a custom lesson. And the only thing I ask in return is you guys just sub to the YouTube. So I feel like that's fair. All you got to do is sub and then you get a free lesson. So check it out. Here's your DOD. That was absolutely snotted. Hit that right in the middle right there. Wait, so if I'm topping it, then how do I shift my weight to not top it anymore? $500 for blades? It's a steal, Owen? Well, Owen, buy it. Shake Mike, you're back, dude. No one wants a lesson from you? That's all good. That's all good, P Shake. I'm glad you're back, my friend. I need to work on my grip, man. One day the driver's 290, next is 250. That's not always necessarily driver. That's not always necessarily your grip's fault. The reason why your grip doesn't matter so much is because your distance is more about when you're releasing the driver. So when you're here, you want to release your driver around your right hip pocket, right after you drop it in. That's when you want to release it, because then when you're turning and rotating, you're hitting the ball. This is a quick little tip, but for driver for more distance, obviously you want to use the ground, right, and power through. But you need to release the club earlier so that when you hit the ball, you're not hitting it with just the length of the driver. You're hitting it with the length of the driver plus your forearm length, which increases your leverage. And yeah, if you do slow-mo of any world long drive people, they always go back really far, right? And then they plant all their power into their front foot and they push off the ground and they release it early so that when they're hitting the ball, it's just the club and their arm. So the days you're hitting it not as far, you're probably not releasing it early. You might be holding onto that angle or hitting down on it maybe. See how this is just your driver length? You don't get the added leverage of your arm. So that's how you hit it further. Just so you know. Thanks, dude. You're the man. You got to own. Your club's your money. I guess this hurts. How do I get the ball in the air when I'm using my driver? Hit up on it. It's not hurting my clubs. Show the bottom of the driver. Step drill. Yeah, step drill is good. How long have you been playing? About 4 years. I slide my SS and don't rotate. I have atrocious duck hook. Yeah, you got to fix that. Range session routine. Range session. Also, guys, if you're in the chat right now, shoot me a follow because I follow everybody back on TikTok when I'm on live. When I'm not on live, I don't follow people back. But during the stream, if you shoot me a follow, I follow you all back after it ends. And if you guys want a free lesson, all you got to do is hit me up on IG or hit me up here on the DMs, and I'll hook you all up for free. I just ask for you just got to sub to the YouTube. So instead of money, I just ask for that instead. That's how you guys can support me. So my range routine is I usually get to the range and I warm up with a few like wedges. Hit a few little wedge shots, get like a little bit of a feel, maybe like 5 or 10 little like doinks like this, right? Just getting the feel of swinging a club. And then I go to like an 8-iron or whatever. I just take like some smooth swings and just kind of feel where the swing is at, what the ball's doing. And then from there, this is kind of weird. Not everybody does this, but I go straight to driver because I don't have like a training aid or like a big like heavy thing on a stick. So I go driver and I just use that to kind of like stretch myself out, like smooth out the swing. Oh, I wasn't even trying to hit that. Just trying to like smooth the swing out, get loose. And then I kind of do offset. So I go like, I go like 56, a wedge, 9 iron, 7 iron, 5 iron. Like I kind of like skip a club. And like if I'm just having a range session, like that's what I'll do. Like I'll just do that for the whole time. But if I got, if I have a bunch of time, I'll, hit all my clubs. But the main thing I like to focus on is my driver. Because most of the time I like to play like a little fade. But with my irons, I like to break it down, get here, drop it. Like I want to drop it as much as I can and then just rotate. And I kind of get in the habit of coming here and then like pulling it down, especially with my 1 iron. For all the Crete videos, I just want to like hit it far and hit it cool. So instead of being patient and dropping it down like that, I'll like just pull it over. So it's all about just patience and better tempo. Yeah. Check messages. Oh, Jordan's talking about playing at Ukaipa. Ukaipa right now? Dude, I can't drive over now, bro. Bro, I already made other plans. Sorry, Ross. Dude, I totally would have freaking done that. Jordan, that's freaking sucks, dude. I wish I already made other plans. Sorry, Ross. Dude, I totally would have freaking done that. Jordan, that's freaking sucks, dude. I wish, oh man. I'd have loved to do that. Concrete, of course. Still insane out of the way. Thanks, Cash. Frick. Yeah, Jordan, I just don't have time to do that anymore. Freaking A, dude. Yeah. So I'm hanging out with my girlfriend now instead. We had all morning, bro. If I drive over there now, I won't see her again until Friday, so that's a fat L. I had all the time, bro. I had all this time. It's tough. If you can go later, maybe we can go later. Maybe we can go at like 1 or something like that. I don't know. Does that work for you, Jordan? Because I got class at 5, so maybe I can head over there. We play like a round. I don't know. You let me know. Does that work? It's cheap. I can go later. Yeah, it would be free too, possibly. Okay. Well, then maybe we do that. We just hitting DOD off the Crete? Of course, man. Aaron, these are these are the clubs I game. I game these clubs. And if you guys want to know, I mean, everybody's asking. Everybody's asking about all these, like, oh, these are clubs? Why are you hitting off the Crete? That's crazy. Like, why are you doing that? If you guys look at the first video, my first pinned video in my profile, you can see like the origin story of why I started doing all this. It just kind of became my thing. Just kind of my thing. Easy peasy. Yeah. If you guys want a free lesson though, hit me up on Instagram. Follow the links in my bio. I'm always hitting the flush. The sparks, bro. Yeah, of course. The sparks are the coolest part. Show the scratches. You can have them. Crazy, bro, that you're so good. So here are the scratches on my driver. Here are the ones on my 1 iron. Here are the ones on my 4 iron. Like, I can go through all the clubs in my bag if you really want. Here are the ones on my 8. Hey, Owen, I see you checked out the Instagram. Appreciate you, bro. We'll be in touch after the stream. Guys, if you want a free lesson, all you got to do is talk to me. Hit me up in the DMs. That's all you got to do. Easy peasy. Hit me up in the DMs and you can get a free lesson, a free swing breakdown. I've been trained by a couple of head pros, and I'm just a student of the game, so I know all about it. But, from a good golfer to somebody who's trying to work on something specifically, I can totally help you guys out. I've helped out like about 25 or 30 other students so far. So, neighbors ever complain? No, they have not. How many free lessons have you done? I've helped out, I think, Yeah, I think like 25 or 30 people. Followed on IG Beast. I saw you, Owen. Your club is cooked? Not really. Oh no, I see the sparks. The sparks are like the coolest part to me. Like you don't ever get to see sparks. Where am I located? I'm in the SoCal. How often do you miss the net? Never. Just need my driver dialed. Everything else is going. Here? Sweet, bro. Yeah, I got you. Chunk one for us? I got you. Chunk one. I don't know. I don't even know how to intentionally do that. Intentionally chunk it. That just means we want to have the opposite of a good swing. So instead of getting our weight through our swing, or not swaying, right? So a lot of you guys do this, right? You sway over to hit the ball, right? We want to sit and twist and get that weight through still. But to hit it chunky, you're not getting your weight through. So you're here and you're staying on your back foot like this. And you hit it like that. So to hit it chunky, we would come back. Oh, I still hit it good. I had all my weight on my back foot there too. That's crazy. I just barely picked the ball. I don't even know how to do that. I don't want to break my club. I don't want to break my club by intentionally hitting it poorly. I don't know. I tried hitting it bad, but I just hit it perfectly both times. So sorry, I can't help you there. Can't help you there. I've helped about like 25 or 30 people, Damon. Yes, sir. Oh, well, I can't get any lessons. Yeah, Flu, yeah, you can. You can get them for free. Just hit me up on Instagram. I give you guys lessons for free. What up, Tuck? How often do you get new clubs? Never. I mean, if you want to get me new clubs, I'd love that. But oh, thanks for the roses, bro. I'm in GA. Flu, all you got to do is hit me up on IG. You can get lessons for free. Whoa, look at all these roses coming in. Thank you, brother. Dang, look at all these roses. I'm 70, 80 cents richer. Dang, look at all these roses. I'm 70, 80 cents richer. Jake, thanks for following the IG. I see you up there, brother. Yes, sir. What's my best club, Connor? I love my 9-iron, really. My 9-iron and my 7-iron. I also love this new 1-iron I just got. So, yeah. Do you have any subscribers on here? No, I don't. I don't think so. Great opportunity, bro. Yeah. So, Flu, all you gotta do is hit up the IG. It's on my if you follow the links in my bio, what I basically have you guys do, well, everyone who I've helped out so far, all I have you guys do is just send me swing videos from 2 different angles. One from across from you, like this way, and then one down the line, like this way as you're hitting. And I just give you like a breakdown. So things that I see in your swing, things that can be improved. I can give you guys like certain drills to target to like work on the problems that I can see. Yeah. And all you got to do is just sub to the YouTube. Like instead of like paying me money, that's the only way that that's just kind of how you guys can support me is just sub into the YouTube, and that's all you got to do. Free lesson unlocked. Did you guys see that techers? See those techers with my rear foot there? Stop the freaking ball. Bro, looks like Brett Beatty. I don't even know who that is. Let's say 3-wood off the creek. I got you, Brandon. I got you, Brandon. Now, I will say I don't have a 3-wood, but this is my 2 hybrid, which is about my 3-wood. It is almost exactly like a 3-wood. But I can also hit driver if you want. That's a 1-wood. It's my hybe. Just the hybe. Just a typical hybe for me. But like I said, I can hit driver if you want to. I don't even know how else to describe what I'm doing. I'm just kind of stepping up and hitting it. It's just second nature now. Pure, thanks. Definitely hit you up and leave my number if that's cool. Of course, Flu. You ain't got to leave your number on here, though. Don't leave your number on here for everybody else. You're hitting off the concrete? Of course, the lax. Pure, thanks, Brandon. Followed, Nick says, what's a drill to stop hitting it fat? Feel like I'm overthinking it, scared to top it. Nick, hit me up on Instagram. I'll give you a custom video. We'll do a swing breakdown and everything. Yeah. I hope he chunks it. I'll never chunk it, Griffin. Never chunk it, Griffin. No, not on here. Yeah. Why on concrete? If you guys want to, if you guys are actually wondering why I'm hitting it off the concrete, look at my first pinned video on my profile there. Not my first pinned video. It's one of them. It says origin story. That's why I started doing this, and it just kind of became my thing now. Like I've just been giving people lessons and stuff, and now this is just what I do. Just kind of developed into this. Look at that. That's a driver, by the way. I don't know if you guys saw that, but it's just like I don't even have to think about it anymore. It's just kind of natural. Yo, dude, had a local buddy get pretty big on IG for golf vids. I feel like you do better, not gonna lie. Oh, thanks, Owen. Appreciate that, brother. Sure. How many new followers have you gotten since starting this? Dang, bro, where the hitting mat? Be careful. Big back golf. I mean, I have a hitting mat right here, but I'm the Creek King, so I hit off the Creek. I don't know, did y'all just see that that dubious DOD? Sometimes I get some sparks, but other times I don't take any. I personally like the sparks more. It just means I'm hitting more down on it, but it's cool either way. I do like the sparks though. Like I have a mat, but we intentionally aren't using that because that's like poison to me. It's like poison. Can't be using a mat out here. No, we just the only time you guys will see me not hit off the crete is when I'm playing like a round of golf. But even then, I still look for like cool crete shots to do at different courses. Yeah. I have the same net. Heck yeah. Concrete that crazy. You got it. Amazing, I know. Does hitting off the crete translate to better shots on the course? Yeah, it actually has, Owen. Like, I'm not even gonna front you. My my shots on the golf course have gotten so much better since doing this, I will say. Because right, you can't be steep anymore. I used to be like really, really steep, and I couldn't hit these shots. Not that I was hitting them on like super frequently, but after doing this for like months, you know, like because I've been doing this for months. I only just rebranded to the Creek King like 2 weeks ago, but I've been doing this for a long time. I realized that you can't be like really steep like this. You can't be hitting down on it like super steep. You got to be a little more flat, a little more shallow, and kind of more of a sweeping motion. So my divots aren't super deep anymore. My divots are more like dollar bills. They're a lot more shallow divots. It's kind of helped the game a lot, to be honest with you. Like, there's not a whole lot of room for error, to be honest. You kind of got to be perfect. Yep. Yeah. That was a 5-iron, by the way. You're hitting off the crete? Of course I am. Why are you using clubs on the concrete? Look at the pinned video on my page. It's just what I do. As a Creek King, you just got to do it. Can you use a pitching wedge on the concrete? Of course, bro. I can use any club that you guys want. I was hitting driver a bunch earlier. I have the same concrete at home. Mark, you're funny, bro. Is the Garmin R10 worth it? So from what I've heard, you use your own clubs or separate? No, this is it. These are the clubs that I use. These are my gamers. And somebody said, is this rage bait? Is the rage bait in the room with us? No, this is not rage bait. This is just what I do. It's like the DOD King or the Pause King. I'm the Creek King. It's just the trilogy. It's a trifecta here. It's a whole situation. This is just what I'm known for now. It's pitching wedge. You don't really have to change too much of your swing. You kind of just do what you already do. You just can't afford to be steep. You can't afford to not be shallow. Oh, I kind of messed up my net there. Look at that. Well, there's your pitching wedge. I got to get a lot closer to it because I can't go over the net. Oh, Flu, I saw you followed the IG. Thank you, brother. Guys, if you guys check out the IG or the YouTube, I give you guys a free lesson, free custom video. I can help you guys out with certain swing thoughts, certain drills and stuff. I've been trained by a couple of head pros, so I know how to give lessons and stuff to students. Bro compared himself to the Pause King and the DoD King. It's just me, bro. Just me. Teach me how to use it. I mess up and it goes right. Making solid contact this way makes you square up the face. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, guys, hit up the YouTube. I'm not trying to hate. Okay, Zach. I didn't even see what you said. Maybe I said it. I didn't even realize that. Oh, bro compared himself to the Pause King. Yeah, hey, man. I will say they are definitely like way better than me. But I've looked at the comparisons. Like we both are kings of certain things. Although Ben is kind of transitioning away from the pause now, I heard. But Carter is short and a little stocky. Ben is tall and fairly skinny, but a little stocky. And I'm like right in the middle. I'm 6 foot, thin and lean. I feel like we would blend really well together. It'd be kind of cool. And we both have something in common, right? We're kings of certain aspects of the game. I just think that this is interesting because nobody's ever done anything like this. Like this is a whole area of golf that just hasn't been marketed, I just think it's cool, really. We've each have got different aspects of the game. I see you. Thank you. Thank you, Ben. 3 wood. Does this hurt the golf ball? No, it doesn't. Why are you ruining your clubs? They don't actually get that ruined, to be honest. They're the bottom of the club. That's true. It's different. Keep up the grind, brother. Thanks, Zach. Appreciate it. So I'm not trying to hide the bottom of the clubs either. Like, I'll show you all my clubs. Here's the 1 iron. Here's the 4. Like, I have the scuff marks on all of them. Like, even on my wedges and on my driver. Like, I'm not hiding the scuff marks. It's just, it's part of the game. Like, to hit the ball well, you still have to hit down on the ball and still take, on the Crete, you can't really take a divot, but you can't take a divot on the Crete, but you can still hit down on the ball. So by doing that, I'm still hitting it the right way. It's just going to create that scuff mark. Sometimes you don't hit the Crete at all, though. Like that, didn't even touch the floor. Especially with the driver. You don't always hit the floor. Don't always hit the floor. Drop it in, hit the ball, see ball, hit ball. Boom. So just like that, divots are okay for me, but for those shots, like I don't even hit the Crete at all. So anyways, Clyde Allen, I saw you just shot a follow on the IG, brother. Yeah, guys, if you want a free lesson, all you got to do is hit me up on Instagram and we can like send each other like swing videos. I can give you like a breakdown and make you guys a whole like custom video on your whole swing. So all you got to do is just follow the IG or shoot me a message on there and then we can do it. What's your current handicap? I'm guessing scratch with that swing. It's pretty close. The Crete is basically one big T. That's funny. Show driver, brother. I got you. Why not throw a little carpet down at least? I have a mat. Like I've got a grass mat and I got the outside carpet right there, but I ain't trying to do that. When you hit hybrid, do you set up more like an iron or a driver? It's right in between. Sir Creed. Thanks, Baranky. I'd be chunking the crap out of that. Nah. What's up, Mason? Thanks for shooting the IG. My wrist would be smoke. Mason, how do we send you a swing video? You just got to message me. And I don't know if you can send a video until I message you guys back. So I hit everybody back up right after the live. Thanks, Vin, for the lightning bolt. Yeah, guys, if you want to know why I'm even doing this, if you check out the one of my pinned videos on my profile there, it kind of tells you the origin of why I started doing it in the first place. So that's kind of why I did. I was giving lessons out, and this was just like a way to kind of explain an idea behind a lesson. I was talking about a hybrid, how we just kind of want to sweep the ball, and I was hitting it off of my grass mat here like this. And somebody in the comments, right, because there's always haters in the comments. Someone in the comments was like, well, you can only do that because you're hitting off of a mat. And I was like, what, you want me to hit off the concrete? It's the same idea. So I stepped up to the ball, and I was using a hybrid at this time, but I can do it with driver too. I was just stepped up to the ball, and I was like, it's the same idea, whether you're on the bunker, on the grass, on the concrete here. Like, we just want to get here and get this sweeping motion and just hit your normal swing. Just like that. Easy game. And then I started doing it, kind of became my thing. Thanks for the stuff, Ben. I appreciate that, bro. Very cool. Show that scuff, Bubba. The sparks. Yeah, I think the sparks are really cool too. Here's my scuff marks. My Siggy scuffs, I call them. My signature scuffs. All my clubs have them. I'm not like gatekeeping it either. Like my 1-iron, my 5-iron, all the way up to like my 9-iron and pitching wedge and my 60-degree. All my clubs have the scuff marks. It's just part of what I do. Because I'm not going to change the way that I hit the ball. I still hit the ball the same way, whether I'm on the grass or on the crete here. So the divots happen after the ball, and thus the scarfs. The divots happen after the ball, and so therefore the scuff marks are still occurring because I'm still hitting the floor most times, but sometimes I don't hit the floor at all. Like that one I just hit perfectly. Didn't even hit the floor at all. So sometimes you get them, sometimes you don't. It just kind of makes me stand out a little bit, you know, doing something different. You can definitely give me lessons. I need it. I got you, Flu. Use the rug? Never, Joel. I'll never use the rug. You got 2 different sets? Nah. These are my gamers. 10 out of 10 rage bait. The sparks. I'll never use the rug. DOD King could never. Yeah. You got 2 different sets? Nope. Use the rug? Nope. Nice club. Thank you. I actually wouldn't mind getting a club sponsorship. Not because I'm done with these clubs, but I've had these clubs for a long time, and I don't mind the scuff marks. Like, I could obviously, I mean, my dad has like a little thing in his garage. We could literally just go out and buff all the scuff marks off, but it's like part of my signature. So I don't want new clubs to get rid of the fact that I'm, scuffing them, but I think it would be probably the best kind of sponsorship I could get because everybody's always asking me what clubs I'm using. And it would be like a good way to brand, It'd be a great way to brand clubs because everybody's always asking, and then I could just say, something like, they perform great no matter what surface you're on. And that could be my thing. No matter what surface I'm on, whether I'm on the grass, in the bunker, or on the crete, blank irons never let me down. And then just stripe one just like that. I think that'd be really funny. So anyways, any big golf brands who are trying to step their game up, let me know. Yeah, I feel like that'd be a really cool way to accomplish something like that. It's pretty neat. Yeah, I feel like that'd be a really cool way to accomplish something like that. It's pretty neat. Yeah, I feel like that'd be a really cool way to accomplish something like that. It's pretty neat. Sorry, I was just looking at at my Instagram. Whoever was hitting me up there, bro, off the concrete, of course, Ian. I gotta hit off the crete. Ben says I need some lessons. I got you, dude. Clyde just messaged you on Insta. Heck yeah. Are those Callaway tours? No, these are Patriot Golf. Do I have to keep my left wrist flat at all times? No, Joel, but it is helpful if you do. Ben, if you need some lessons, and guys, anyone in the chat right now, if you guys need lessons, hit me up on Instagram. There's like, I think 5 or so of you guys have done it already just from this stream alone. I've helped out about 30 people with their golf swings and given like breakdowns and stuff. If you guys want lessons and stuff, I give them out for free. All you got to do is just sub to my YouTube, and then I give you a free lesson. So hit me up on Instagram first. That way I have your stuff and we can go over your swing breakdown and whatever, and it doesn't cost you nothing. It's free. So the big problem is that golf lessons cost like 150 bucks, which is crazy to me. So when I was starting golf, I wish I had all this golf knowledge that, you know, I'm imparting to people now, but like, why make it cost money? We're just trying to grow the game, you know? So it's free completely. All you got to do is just sub to the YouTube and then give you a free lesson, you know? Paul, you are the second person that's asked me about the Garmin R10. Machu, is that the concrete? Of course, it's the Crete, bro. I heard that the Garmin is really good. I actually had a buddy who was going to be hooking me up with one, but then that accidentally fell through. So that's too bad. But from what I've heard, it is pretty awesome. I would love it if I could have a launch monitor of any kind. That'd be pretty sweet. I thought that you were hitting off a gray mat. If that works for you, more power to you. It actually has helped a lot. You know any good forgiving irons? Hit up Tacoma. Why are you hitting on the concrete? I gotta hit off the Crete, guys. Look at the person whose stream you're in right now. It's the Crete King, yo. You got the Pause King, the DOD King, and I'm the Crete King. Like, I just hit everything off the Crete. That's what I do. Pure at that as well. Yeah, if you guys want to know like my origin story though, I've got a video on my profile that's pinned that is my origin story. So it was kind of just in the middle of me giving out lessons as I do, and somebody was like, you can only do that because you're hitting off of the mat. And I was like, do you want me to do it off the Crete? So I did, and then here we are. Ooh, I will say that was our first bad shot of the day. That was going high to right field. But that's okay. Yeah, maybe I'll hit some driver. You guys want to see some? Y'all want to see some DOD today? Y'all want to see some DOD? I'll show you. Oh yeah, so freaking good. All right, y'all. Have you hit one over the net yet? No, I have not, my friend. It's the Crete, bro. Sorry, I was on a different account and forgot to ask you. That's all good, Paul. That's all good, my friend. Yeah, guys. Also, if you guys follow right now, I follow everybody back. And if you guys want free lessons, hit me up on Instagram for free. Give them out for free. All you got to do is just sub to the YouTube. That's just what I pay for, and that's just what I ask for. That's just what I ask for, instead of you guys paying like money and stuff, because golf lessons are stupid expensive, and you know the things that they go over are pretty basic. So as long as you just study it for a little bit, you kind of know how to give out golf lessons. And as a student of the game myself, I got a lot of knowledge. You know what I'm saying? All right, you guys want to see another DOD? We're gonna head out of here in 3 shots. So we'll hit 3 DODs in a row, and then we will head out of here. So let me know all your guys' last second questions. Go pure, a little sparky. Thank you, thank you. We'll hit 3 shots, and then we'll be all done. Perf. Perf. Oi. Come here. All right, that is 1 DOD off the COC down. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. We're out here grinding. The grind never stops for the Crete King, yo. I appreciate all you guys who shared the live, liked it, sent gifts and stuff. I appreciate all that stuff. Very, very cool, very chill of you. Okay, we did hit that good, but it went through the net, so don't pay attention to that. Sometimes when you hit it really hard, it hits this net and hits that wood there. So you can only do so much, you know. I can only do so much. We got one more ball that we're gonna hit. This ball I've been hitting for a few weeks now. It's developed a crack. I couldn't believe my eyes. You got it, Cam. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to blow your minds. One last swing, the DOD, and then we're going to be all done for today. Bang. Yeah. One more swing. Dude is like barely even scraping the cleat. I know. Sometimes I do, and you get some cool sparks though. That one didn't hit it at all. So no sparks on the last drive for the day, but it's all good. That's why they don't pay me the big bucks. There you go, guys. Oh, you get that out of there. That's so impressive, LMAO. Chunking it's over. I could never chunk it. That's not me. Guys, make sure you shoot me a follow here so you don't miss anything that's going on. I got a lot of really, really cool content coming. I've got like 17, 18 drafts of videos to drop. So stay tuned here. Sub to the YouTube if you can. That is the most helpful thing you could possibly do to support me. But if not, it's all good. You know what? I still love you. I still care about you. And I'll see you in the next one. No sweat. How much is that net? It was like 30 bucks on OfferUp. I got it from somebody. So guys, I appreciate y'all, and I will see you in the next one. God bless.